Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, I'm sure. Welcome to Mysterium 2018. Yes.
Ask for check.
It's been a long. I apologize that it's dark, but the projector, the lights in here. There's a wall of light switches in the back, which are labeled alternately like northwest or south or east or so. Yeah, it's fun to turn them off. I'm Tanith. If you have not met me, if you have met me, I'm still Tanith. I am part of the Mysterium committee, and I will introduce the rest of our committee. Over on AV and drums is Drew, who is telling me that I am not talking close enough to the microphone. We could have used the lav.
Could have, but you didn't want it.
You said it was a hassle.
You said it.
Well, it is a hassle. Over at the Reg desk, we have Kelly, or Rain, our artist extraordinaire, and also puzzles. You'll see. Brandon, her lovely husband. Keeper of the pins. Drea, or M13. One of our two con chairs this year, and also leader of the puzzle game. Capella, who has foolishly agreed to take over Reg from Odo this year. And finally, Odo, our illustrious other con chair, and buyer of all the swag, and keeper of all the money, and so forth.
Lanyards.
And yeah, he bought the lanyards. That's swag.
So he made it.
Oh yes, he designed the lanyards as well as the work pin, right? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some basic policy things. As you may have seen from the signs, or you may remember from previous years, we do not allow food in the con room at all. This is because A, it creates a giant mess, and B, we have people with food allergies, and we don't want anyone going to the hospital this year. However, as long as drinks are covered, they are allowed in here. We have a stack of coffee cup covers over by the water station. Also, obviously, water from the water station is fine. Please do not throw anything in the room. These chandeliers have clearly already lost some of their little globy things, and we do not want to have to pay for that. So please don't throw anything in the room. If anyone brought Eddie, which I hope no one did, good. Photographs. Our policies state that you agree that you may be photographed. However, if you are taking photographs and someone asks not to be photographed, please try to respect that. At the same time, acknowledge that if someone's taking group shots in the room, you might end up in them. A reminder, by attending Mysterium, you agree to abide by all of our code of conduct and harassment policy, that was poor wording, which can be reviewed at the registration desk. In particular, while we hope never to have to enforce it, we do have a harassment policy, and if you are ever made to feel unsafe or uncomfortable, please let any staff member know, and we will do our best to solve the problem. Now the fun things. Thank yous. As always, thank you to Cyan. Thank you to the hotel staff, the Holiday Inn, Tiana in catering. Yes, her name is really Tiana. Lucas in sales, and Raymond, who sets up all the things as we need them in the room. Mint Printworks in Nashua, New Hampshire, who once again made our fabulous shirts. Kefrith, who made the badge art. Where's Kefrith? Kefrith. And Anna? E-N-A. Ana, for our lovely individual single piece of room art in the back. And now, a laundry list of notes. First of all, remember, Mysterium is fun and we all love hanging out with our friends. However, it is very important to eat at least 2 meals a day, sleep at least 6-ish hours a day, and please shower once a day. If you need the Wi-Fi information, it is IHG Connect. If you scroll, there are multiple options at the bottom. It says enter an access code, and the code is 4722. No charge for that. Breakfast vouchers. When you checked into the hotel, they should have given you a bunch of breakfast vouchers. If they did not, or if you run out, talk to Odo at the reg desk or wherever he happens to be. We have spare breakfast vouchers. They say they expire on the 6th. If you're staying till the 7th, they will accept them on the 7th. They also started on the 1st when no one was here, so. And please remember that while the vouchers cover your breakfast costs, they do not cover the gratuity/tip for the people getting you your coffee and your apple juice and so forth. So please leave a couple bucks at breakfast. Parking. If you're staying at the hotel and you brought a car, your room key gives you in-out privileges for $5 a day? $5 a day. It's the ground lot in front of the parking garage. If you are not staying in the hotel, you are a local, hopefully you parked in the parking garage, you can see the front desk and tell them you're with Mysterium, and they will give you a voucher. You pay them $5, they'll give you a voucher to get out. You don't have in-out privileges, so every time you leave, you have to pay again if you're a local. And if you don't go to the front desk, then it's $15, and we can't get you a refund. So.
It's separately operated.
Yeah, the hotel doesn't operate the garage, they just have yeah. We are not using Guidebook this year because they've decided that they do not want to let people use it for free anymore. Oh well, not that great of a service. So instead, we have our Mysterium Discord server. We have signs with QR codes around the room. You can use it to talk with other attendees, coordinate food, coordinate activities. We will pin messages to the Mysterium 2018 channel as needed if we change the schedule or with the Wi-Fi info, that sort of thing. It should work on any phone. It can also work on your tablet, your laptop, whatever. Pinned there is a link to our website, or you can just go to mysterium.net. And on our location page, we have a map of the local area, which includes all manner of food nearby in all sorts of, it lists them by distance and type of food. The hotel restaurant actually isn't that expensive, but that said, within a couple of blocks, there are tons of food options. So, you know, join up with other attendees and go acquire food as needed. The schedule is on the website or in your badge. If we change anything, the one on the website will change and the one in your badge will not. I mean, we could do that. It would just be very expensive, and we'd have to raise, you know, the price. If anyone wants to build one. City Museum tickets. The City Museum is about a 10-minute walk away. It is a, how do you describe the City Museum? It is like an adult playground. It is caves and climbing and crawling and giant multi-story slides and just, you know, you sign a waiver when you go in and so forth.
Somebody's suing in accordance with the news this morning, but
Oh yes, someone broke their leg and is now suing, but that's okay. If you did not pre-reg for that, we are still selling our group rate discounted tickets. They're $12 at the registration desk. That is at 7:30? 7:30 this evening. We will meet here. We will meet in, oh no, it's at 7. 7 this evening, 7. Do not show up at 7:30. We will meet in the lobby at 6:40 to walk over, or you can just meet us there. Please don't be late because one of us will be standing there with a checklist to make sure everyone gets in and then going in ourselves. And I'm not sure if they will just take our list if people are late. Yeah, they will not. So if you come after 7:10, then I don't know what to tell you. They highly recommend wearing pants, definitely not skirts. Shorts you may regret because of all the crawling. They also highly recommend closed-toed shoes. You must wear shoes of some sort, but you should not wear sandals or flip-flops if you have other options. You will regret it. And that's the City Museum. Please be respectful of other hotel guests. The entire hotel is not full of Mysterium, much as we wish it was. And the hotel does have posted quiet hours starting at 10, I think. So please be respectful when you're on the hotel floors of not being too loud. You know, don't kick too many kids out of the pool if you want to go to the pool, that sort of thing. If you have been here before, you will know about the markers. If you have not been here before, do we have a spare marker? We have little wooden markers with fun symbols on them hidden throughout the hotel. They are only on the first and second floor, that is this floor and the pool floor, not by sleeping rooms. They are not by sleeping rooms. Don't go harassing the sleeping room areas looking for these markers. We will have the actual marker mission event tomorrow, but those markers are hidden throughout the hotel, and if you find them and bring them back to Drea, and only Drea, you may not text Drea with photos of them. If you bring them back to Drea, you will get extra points. They are already hidden, and they will continue to be hidden and re-hidden throughout the weekend. Prizes. We will have prizes on Sunday. Prizes will be there. One of them is there at the moment. We will have prizes given out on Sunday. You must be present to win. That will be a closing ceremonies, which starts at 11:30. Prizes will be given for various events that may be won over the weekend. We're almost done. We still have 14 minutes. For sale, we have extra shirts for sale, lovely shirts. As well as the shirts, you can buy spares today. They are 25? One moment. 25. Shirts are $25 a piece, and they are first come, first serve. If you would like a shirt, I recommend getting them ahead sooner rather than later because they will sell out. We also have, you all received a set of 3 pins. We do have spare pins. They are $2.50 a piece. We will not be selling them until tomorrow. Starting tomorrow morning, we will be selling them. You may not buy 100 pins. $2.50 each. It's $2.50 each. It is not $2.50 for a set, no. Sadly, this evening we have unwritten on the schedule, but the person who was going to run it was unable to come in the end. So, barring someone standing up right now saying they're going to DM this evening, unwritten is canceled. Anyone at all? That's a no. Okay, unwritten is canceled for this year, sadly. Now, people have been sad that there's apparently nothing from Cyan on the schedule, right? Cyan contacted us yesterday and sent us a link to a video on YouTube that they would really like us to play. So we will play that now. We expect you to have at least that much fun this weekend. Odo, your battery is running low. You might want to plug in your PC. That is what we have for opening ceremonies. The next event will be at 11, which is in 11 minutes. Go figure. That is our unconference. It is a free-form small group discussion event. Basically, we have solicited topics ahead of time. We learned that from the last 2 years. At 11, we will also solicit more topics. Anything you want to discuss, anything about the fandom, about Myst, about abduction, about firmament, about tiki recipes. If you're Ryan Warzeka, we will put them all on post-it notes that we put on the wall. Everyone will get little stickers. I'll explain it again when we get to it. And you will vote for the topics you want to discuss with your stickers, and then we will form small groups based on the most popular ones and discuss. So if you would like to submit ideas beforehand, stop by the reg table and they will write them down. Otherwise, we will take one last call before we start. And we will see you in 10 minutes. So use the bathroom, grab water, whatever. Buy shirts.